What's up, guys? It's Clash Enthusiast here with another episode on Road to Town 11 Tips and Tricks. And for this episode, I don't have a specific objective, but I'm going to try to achieve something great by the end of this episode. Possibly upgrading a troop of some sort, because we have a Town Hall level 4. We can upgrade our giants now, so maybe we can actually achieve that. And maybe put all of our walls to level 3. And in a few seconds, I'll just simply skip a frame and show you my base build. The base is pretty much perfect for a town level 4. And if you'd like me to show you this base or any other bases that are higher than town level 4, just comment below and I'll try to do that for you. This base is pretty nice, but it doesn't protect two sets of storages or two different types of storages that you put up front. It does really well against other stuff. Let's just say your gold storages were full. You could put them right in the middle where the arch tower and the pretty much town hall is, behind a mortar and such, and put the most useless ones up front. Right now, elixir, because I don't have much of it, and you can just swap them up. You can either do your highest level of either the gold and the elixir in the same compartment on the safest compartment, and that would actually secure more gold if you have an even amount of both of the gold that we usually have. But most of the time it's not the same. It's not in the same situation. So putting whatever resource that you have the most of in the middle works best. Dark elixir storages, because you're pretty much putting the dark elixir storage in the highest most compartment that is the most secure. And in this case, this compartment is where our town hall is. You put the dark elixir storage in the middle just because of it being the most valuable resource there is. And for our first raid, we find a base that put all of its resources, collectors and mines and such, right on the outskirts of the base, and thought the middle walls, those 2 and 3 layer walls, would actually protect the rest of his base, but has not still known that you can actually place troops behind the red line, and wherever you can actually see there is not a red line. So if I were to put a troop on a building, on an enemy building, it would show me some lines where I would be able to put it and some red lines where I wouldn't be able to put it. And then if the guy actually frequently attacked, he would know this and then fix his mistake. But in our case, I'm pretty grateful. Thank you to this guy that actually gave us this gold. And that 80,000 gold that we're going to put on our storage will help us build up our walls to level 3. And the elixir, the 85,000 elixir, will help us get our level 2 giants, hopefully by the end of this episode. And we'll pretty much start upgrading them, not getting them. You get what I mean. And by now everything is done. We don't need the 5,000 gold because of the fact that our storage is full for gold, and there's none, or there's no elixir left for us to actually come up with. So 114,000 gold and 84,000 elixir is perfect. And sadly, we just received our level 6 giants. They would have done really well in our raid, but sadly we got them too late, and we actually didn't use them much. We didn't really bring any giants with us. Our barbarians and archers did most of the work. Luckily there was no defenses to actually destroy our army, and that worked out for us. So having the giants for our next raid is still a good plan. And while we're at it, we'll just upgrade some walls, and hopefully we would have some left over just to demonstrate that we could upgrade a mortar or something like that. But more than likely, we're gonna have to upgrade a arch tower that only takes about a small fraction of the time that the mortar takes up. And because it's only level 2, it's better for us to upgrade that, wait a few minutes, 45 minutes or so, and then to wait a few hours for the mortar to upgrade. And now for our next raid, 50,000 gold and 60,000 elixir. And this base looks easy to actually attack and defeat. there is a mortar on the outskirts of the base, so we just put our clan castle troops, or even a few barbarians, because the barbarians won't be able to get killed because the mortar can't really shoot them in that small radius that he can't really shoot. And then we could put our clan castle troops right next to the top archer tower, and then they can pretty much get destroyed. Put our giants with them, and so the giants will now go around the base, attacking most of the defenses on the outside of the base first instead of the inside, and then we just have to take care of the other defenses with our smaller units, and we have pretty much we have to spam a lot more. We can't use our barbarians and archers for that wizard tower because the wizard tower does a lot of splash damage. Splash damage would hurt all of our single target units, or because of the fact that they're weak on HP. They have lower HP, unlike giants. Sometimes if you're a higher level, you can use giants and healer strategy to heal them while they're being attacked by splash damage, and that is great. Or even a heal spell will work. But sadly, we're not at that state of actually acquiring a heal spell, so we'll just have to wait for it. So once this defense is done and giants have stopped attacking it, they will come to the closest building, and that is the barrack, and then they'll just start hammering on those. Because there's 2 level 6 giants in our or we're in our clan castle, they can actually destroy the base fairly quickly. Unlike our level 1 giants that don't do much, they only soak up the damage that the defenses attack with. And so that's the reason why you should upgrade to level up your giants. It's just better for them to, I don't know, soak up more damage and deal more damage, and that's the main reason why we have giants here. And now we're just going to end the raid instead of wasting our time on a base that's already destroyed. We're not aiming for trophies, we're just trying to get some loots going. And now the video is coming to an end. If you even liked a small portion of it, leave a like, it helps me out a lot. And possibly comments on what my next video should be about. I can help you with anything pretty much. Don't forget to share this video, it helps me more than anything. Subscribe if you liked any of the videos I make, and just remember I post a video on this channel every single day, and if you'd like to see any of them, my last video should be on the left, my next video should be on the right. Click those if you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. See you next time.